define yourself as an asexual. So can you just explain for everybody exactly what being an asexual actually means and how it is to live that way?
An asexual person is someone who doesn't experience sexual attraction. So the way that, you know, most sexual people, you're either walking down the street and you see someone, or you're in a relationship with someone, at some point you feel like introducing sexuality into that. That just never happens to asexual people.
And is it a problem?
No, it's not a problem.
Asexuality is really not having a desire or a need or a wish to be sexual with yourself or anyone else. It's where you have no sexual feelings or thoughts or desires, that piece of your life is not in play.
Live here in New York, an asexual couple, a woman we are calling Jill and her boyfriend Paul, who have been dating since January. Welcome to Showbiz Tonight. I appreciate you all being with us.
Thank you for having us.
I know it comes as no surprise to you that people watch that piece, a lot of people, and they're just scratching their heads because they don't get it, and I'm sure you find yourself explaining it a lot. So how do you convince people, the two of you, how do you convince people that this is for real?
Well, yeah, we're pretty used to doing that, I think, and it's a bit easier, you know, when we're actually in a relationship, because you know, it's hard to say that it's fear of intimacy, fear of relationships.
Let me make sure I understand. Hang on one second, David. I'll get to you in 1 second. I just have to ask you this, just so I'm clear here. You guys don't think about sex?
No.
No. You don't have sex?
I mean, no.
And you don't want to have sex?
No.
No.
This is David J. He's 23 years old and has never had sex. What's more, he says he never even wants to have sex. David is not alone. He's the founder of an online community for other asexual people called AsExUality.org. People who come together to share a similar bond.
Because we live in this world where sexuality is kind of at the center of everything. It's at the center of how we think about relationships. It's at the center of how we think about pleasure. It's the center of how we think about a lot of aspects of our lives. And so asexual people are, you know, when I was in
At that time, no one was talking about it. No one was acknowledging that you could not like sex and that that was okay. So I went through kind of a really complicated process of just figuring myself out. And once I was comfortable with myself, I founded this website, AsExUality.org, and a whole community has really grown up around it.
Met on a website, right? Tell everybody about the website.
Yes, we did meet through the website. The website is the Asexual Visibility and Education Network. It's AsExUality.org. And we both were active on the website, and I came to the city. Winter already lived here, and there are other asexuals in the city, and we were all meeting up, and we just, you know, we're good people.
How about this? Why don't you just try it once, and then you'll know for certain whether you like it or not.
A lot of other asexual people have and haven't liked it. And also, from what I understand, a lot of times the first time isn't that great.
But it's like
how many times do I have to try it before I can actually say that?
It's like goat cheese. You know, when you're little, you think, I would never eat goat cheese. It comes from a goat. I didn't even know they had milk. And then you try it, and it's sort of intriguing. And then after 3 or 4 goat cheese experiences, you know, you like goat cheese. Have you
I mean, honestly, did you have to try sex to realize that it was something that you wanted to do? Do most 15-year-old boys have to try sex to realize that?
You know, it wasn't a hard sell in my case, but I don't know, on the principle that everything is worth trying at least once, you don't want to try it?
I don't really see why I should. I mean, there's so many other things that I'm very interested in that I have strong feelings about that I'm still exploring, right? There's a whole huge world of experiences out there. One tiny sliver of that is